Hello, everyone. It's Bernita again from Conscious Cup. Okay, so we did something a little different from yesterday. For those of you who came in on yesterday, I was able to show you a line of cups and beer mugs that I actually do here in Savannah, or that I mail out. And I was able to look last night over the video, and some of the video was just not as clear as I would have liked it. So I did mention that I would probably come back today and do a little retake on those. So I'm going to we won't stay all day long with it. I didn't really bring in too much of my new inventory, or different inventory, I should say, from yesterday. But I do have the inventory that I did have yesterday, so you can see it clear. I have a different camera. I'm not using the my laptop camera today. I have one that I'd already purchased. So how are you all? Did you have an amazing day? Here in Savannah, the weather was gorgeous. I went out really early this morning. I said I was going to get a little sun, do a little running, and then I'll get back in. And what was so funny was I left home thinking I'm just going to go over there, handle that. Go over this side, handle that. 2 hours later. And it's crazy because let me tell you what was the funny part. I'm going to tell you this really quick and I'm going to get to the getting. I go into the store. Two things actually. I'm wearing a hat, right? I love hats. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a buck. I love hats, right? I go because I only had a little bit of makeup left. One of these makeups that I like. So I said, I'll just run in there real quick. Keep in mind, I'm supposed to be zipping in, get a little sun, zip out, maybe an hour, maybe an hour 15 at the most. Okay. I go in there and right across from the makeup is the hats. And I'm looking at this hat right here. And it is all this beautiful hair that they was trying to display at this hair shop. And I'm like, that's me. That's me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's me, man. And so I'm asking, I need to get this makeup. We know that. I need to handle the makeup. But my goodness, who put the hat over there? Where did this hat come from? This hat was not even out when it was cold. What are we talking about here? And I asked the guy how much it was. And I say, got to get the hat. I'm trying to make money, but I got to get the hat. I got to get the hat. And I have done that before, so clearly I like hats. I like hats. It is what it is, okay? So I'm sporting my hat in the house today, right? And so, shoot, I think I can sell hats. I think I can sell hats because I wear different hats over Savannah. And don't let me get crazy with it now. Don't let me get crazy and add a little something. I love hats. Maybe in another life, I wore a lot of hats. Who knows what it was, but I'm true to the hat game, okay? And guess what? When you don't feel like doing your hair, a scarf and a hat, boo-boo, a scarf and a hat. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, I want to start off by saying today is, what's today? Today is April the 6th. This is Thursday, right? And I want to say happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Aries in the house without a doubt. I'm the rapper with clout. Oh, let me get started. But anyway, so happy birthday to the Aries. And I'll keep this was given to me for my birthday. Oh, and so I'm going to keep this and share it each day I'm on live for whichever birthday month it is. They say, have a fantastic birthday. I hope you enjoyed it the way you want to. Even if you didn't do something today, you'll probably get to it on the weekend, whatever the case is. Treat yourself nice. I don't even care if you just decide to treat yourself to a hamburger. Treat yourself nice. Try to do something for yourself. Because at the end of the day, self-love, love for oneself is the first love that you should really, truly have. Once you get up in age, you really need to just enjoy yourself. Know who you are and stick with that. That is so hard for us to do, isn't it? I mean, we jump a million hoops for a lot of others a lot of times. And we don't even jump the same hoop for ourselves. Someone told me before, they said, if a good friend came to you and was crying about their marriage or crying about something on the job or something just disturbing them, the first thing a good friend says, girl, leave that dude alone. Want that job. Let's go out here and do this, da 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 da. We would have done whatever we needed to do to make them feel like, guess what? The sun will still shine tomorrow. Bunk all of that. But when it comes to us, and we have a hard time, we don't say, guess what? Guess what? We do the best we can do. And this is just a note for you. When things are rough and hard and blah, 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 and it looked like it's just going to kill you out, just say, guess what? I have done the best I can. I'm not going to beat up on myself. I am doing the best I can. I'm not out here disturbing folks. I'm not out here hurting folks. I'm just trying to be the best person I can. And I'm going to leave it alone because neither of them did the best she can. So guess what? To my universal life force, help me with whatever I need to, or to your ancestors, whoever you do call on. But what I'm saying is be nice to yourself. Okay? Be nice to yourself. So we're going to do this real quick. We're not going to do the whole hour today because you saw a lot of it yesterday. You just saw it very fuzzy. Is that not? That's crazy. But I got my little I brought the little $5. Someone was selling a lot of technology, and I asked about their webcam, and she said it was her mother's. I guess her mother. I don't know if her mother, but what happened, but she was selling all her technology that she had in the house, and she was taking $5. And I said, sold. So guess what? We on the $5 webcam today, and it's clear than my brand new laptop. But laptop, I thank you. I thank you. So let's get with it. Okay. So once again, in the notes, you will see under this live here. When you go to the notes, you see my how to contact me, just in case you see any of the items that I have that I'm showing here. I sell these. Let's say, for example, I leave out today and sell them. I can make you one just as quickly because I have all the licenses. I have everything ready and prepared to make you your own awesome Bling mug or coffee mug, right? I can personalize it. Usually when I'm out and about, they're not personalized. I may put a little note on called sassy, fierce, lover, whatever words I put, people usually buy that. And I really truly like just making a bunch of them and then selling it out into the community. But here again, if we got to the point where the weather was so bad or there was restrictions on stuff outside, I have to, as a business owner and operator, understand that I have to be flexible and bring my product to the customer however way that I can. And guess what? Oh, I'm social media. At one time, people used to say social media, and now, I turn an ugly eye on them, right? I'd be like, social media, because I'm thinking that's for young. But guess what? That's where we go with it. And I enjoy it. Thank you. All right, let's get to it. All right, so on yesterday, I showed, like I said, I'm just going to run through them really quickly. You might remember this is my Diva cup. This is my Diva beer mug. This is not my largest beer mug. If you recall, I have the smaller beer mug, and I have these huge beer mugs that I used to try to do for the guys, but guess what? It's for anyone who wants it, okay? So I call these the small beer mugs, and this is my Diva lady right here, and you see I embellished her with with the pearls. And I was trying to find a good way to use pearls, and I had just recently seen a young lady walk down my street with this color hair. I love light hair. I don't know why. I just love that color. And so I decided to do something different with this particular license here, this young lady's face here. And I have several of her in different styles that I've sold in the past, not always in a beer mug. It might have been just a regular coffee cup. In fact, okay, this is one. This is her with the pearl look, right? With the pearls. This is her with the pearls. And then I'm going to show you this one I had made on a previous. I wanted to give this away, but I couldn't hardly tell who was even signing into my live or into my video to even give it away. I still can't tell you who was on it. This right here, let me see if I can prop her up on this right here. This is the same lady here, right? And I have her as boss. I have her shown as boss, goddess. Can you see it? And she's the heavy beer mug. See how? So we have this size beer, the small beer mug here. I don't know if I can show you. Let's see. This is these are the two sides of the beer mug. I can't even see it here. The two sides of the beer mug, right? This is the big one, and this is the small beer mug. And it's the same lady. It's just how I embellished it, right? And like I said, this one here is the diva with the white, with the pearl white hair. And you see how I did her eyes. See how I did her eyes on here. And then this one here is the beer mug. And I actually did this beer mug online as a class. And it has Boss Goddess. Let's see, Boss Goddess on the side in black and Boss Goddess right here in the front, right? And her lips and her earrings are embellished. And then she have a little embellishment right there. And then she has the silver studded earrings. I love using her on. I actually have her in the in my office to do another one as well. I just hadn't finished her yet. But this one I really want to give away to the first people that actually signed up for my regular website. That's why I haven't given it away yet, because I need to figure out, and I could have figured out before now if I really thought about it, but I probably try to put that on top of my list, because I do want them to have the beer mug, since I made the beer mug on the site that day, on the website that day, online, for them to see how we made it. So keep in mind, as if you hear from yesterday, anytime I sell these size beer mugs, or any of the beer mugs really, the big one, or the small one, is always $25. Someone's calling me. I'll just get with them later. But then I wonder why my okay, I just turned it on. So these are $25. If you're interested in purchasing or getting one of the beer mugs, just let me know, and I got you. Okay, I got you. Just reach out to me. My information is on the bottom of my text and my screens, and I get them to you. Okay, $25, and then, like I said, more than likely $5 for the shipping. Okay, we're not going to try to keep it too much more than that, because I want it to get to you at a reasonable price. Okay, so once again, and this one, I didn't have this one out yesterday, but I did speak about the beer mugs. This is the large beer mug that I have in my lab. And this is another lab that I blinged out with the silver beading, and then the paws are silver, and it says my lab. Now, if you wanted to get a beer mug with your animal or an animal type, I usually buy the license as is. So if you have a lab, the lab will either be like this, or they have a lab that might look forward. I don't draw the labs. I just use the license that I can buy through my business. But I do those, but I can't put your lab's name or whatever dog you have. Once I find out, because I have several licenses for several dogs, I have not even looked at all the licenses I bought. I have thousands of licenses that I purchased. And I'll be happy to look through those and send it to you first to see which one you want and how you want me to bling it out. And even if it's in your sorority or your fraternity colors, I can do that, okay? And put their name on it. So we make it really cute for you. And once again, if you're interested in a cup with the animal figure, if you want it blinged out like this, just give me your wishes and then I'll make it happen for you, okay? Awesome. And the beer mugs are the $25 ones. Like I said, all beer mugs that I have are $25. And then the coffee cups that I showed you yesterday, this size coffee cup right here, which is a 14 ounce ceramic coffee cup. These are $20. These are $20. Okay. Awesome. And if you live in Savannah, I'll be happy to meet you and deliver it. We can all meet up, because that's how I sell most of my products anyway. I meet people here, but I do realize people will be in town and they're asking, "Ooh, we want it shipped. We don't want to have to carry glass back, but they could never get through. And so I've changed my phone number from previous flyers and a different company, hoping that we won't have any delays on that. So even if you had a delay or something, I would hope not, But if you had any delays dealing with my website or anything like that, it shows you my phone number and my personal email address that you can reach out to me. And I watch those things every day to see if there's anything incoming that I need to address. Okay, so here again, this is my coffee mug, the Cowboys coffee mug I made, and it has the bling on it. It has some nice bling, some little diamond bling. It almost looks the same way it looked yesterday. I'm gonna move this out the way here. It almost looks the same way it looked yesterday on the screen. And see, I know I was a little fuzzier yesterday. I just assumed that my coffee cups were a little fuzzier. This is my Dallas Cowboy mug I showed yesterday that I bling out the beard. I used to use the black beard. Like I said, I did it because my son had his beard, but any color beard that you want, I can bling it out. You see, I detail it all the way to the back. I add a little stud earring, you know how they be stunting, And so the mustache, and then I bling out the shades. I add a little color here for the name. I've sold quite a few Dallas Cowboy mugs here in Savannah, and they're not always like this. I may have had the name Dallas Cowboy instead of the star. But the last people that asked me about doing this, they actually asked if they can get the star. That's what made me do the star. But before then, I just put the Dallas Cowboy name up there in their color. And, and I've actually done the shades with some blue bling. Like I said, I try to be very creative because I like creative things. And so I think that's what keeps me apart, standing apart from others. Everybody's creative, you know what I'm saying? So everybody can get in where they fit in. This right here again from yesterday is my St. Patrick's Day bling mug. And once again, it has the silver beading. It has the silver beading. And then I have the the green gemstones. And under the light, you can see, under the light, you can see a little bit of the love bling, 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 bling. But these are really cute. The only reason I still have this, I was actually holding this one for someone, 2 of them for someone, but I really innately, because I couldn't get to them, I should have sold it when I was out on my events for St. Patrick, but I was trying to hold it. I probably should have went with my first mind to sell it because I could have made them another one. So anyway, if you'd like to get this one, this too is $25. It's so cute. It's a keepsake. You put this anywhere and it is a stunner. It's a stunner. And in Savannah, Savannah has, if I'm not mistaken, Savannah has one of the largest St. Patrick's Day events ever. I mean, Savannah really goes way out for St. Patrick's Day. So it's huge here. It's really huge here. But I don't think anyone's doing a bling mug. You might get the sublimated cups, which is fine too, because I actually will be getting more into my sublimated. I started out sublimating. And I really, believe it or not, sublimating cups is less, is easier probably to do than these. The vinyl takes more time and effort. And then when you start blinging it out, that takes more time. So sublimating really is the easier way. I will probably eventually go strictly to sublimating and only do these on personal requests. It would have to be a personal request to make me really try to do the vinyl. But if I can go ahead and sell the vinyl ones that I have now, that would be awesome. And anything that you see on here, I can make it personalized for you. For example, this is one of the queens. This is a different queen one because I normally sell a queen that has all gold. This one has the red and the diamond piece. And all my diamond pieces like this, they really look like they're diamonds. Sometimes you can get certain gemstones. It just does not stand all the way out. And like I said yesterday, once I realized that some of those gemstones that I used to buy might not be the same quality, that bling, 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 I don't use those. I use those that make you think you done brought something with diamonds on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I like mine. So anyway, this right here is, like I said, the queen. crown cup. So all of my cup sizes, any coffee cup, the white coffee cups, or any coffee cup size is $20. Okay, awesome. And I still keep them in my little case, because at any time I have to get up and go and move with them, I just want them to be in a case, ready to show on a professional level. So I still have a lot of them that I kind of kept in a case. And let me move my beer buds here for a second. This one here, this is my Holla. This is the lady that I did right here, and she has the pink and white. She has the pink and white. Yeah, she has the pink and white diamonds. I was trying to see if it, because this is one of the ones that I could barely tell it was pink yesterday, so I see it's a little bit better. But yeah, the pink diamonds, and and it glistens. You can get it to glisten there, and it has the word Holla on it. And then she has the long braid, right? So yeah, it's so cute. It might look better when I move it way back because I can see me clear. So anyway, so this one right here is my Holla female cup, and it, like I said, it's pink and white, and it really is the diamond look is stunning, so stunning. A lot of ladies, a lot of people, I should say, like the pink look, the pink diamonds. So that's why I did that. But here again, let's say you see one of these cups and you want them in a different color. No problemo. No problemo. Okay, I can get down with any kind of color. My job is to make sure that these gemstones look like they are real and not the fake one. That something that glitters and something that when you are sitting there, look at that. Come on. I probably should have had me some coffee or some tea, but I knew that would probably get in my way because this is a limited space in front of my camera. But yeah, so this is my AKA cup, and it has the pink and the green. And I have done numerous ones of these. The pants I have. In fact, I must have sold one recently because I know I have a tendency to put some studs right here on the insole. I did sell it. I sold it actually quite recently. So like last week, I think the lady did ask me because it was, yeah. So she got the other AKA. I had two of them up there. So yeah, she got the one with just as many, but I think I usually try to embellish right here on the ends. However we come out with it, you will be pleased with your product. So this is the AKA cup. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I know. I think all the cups are so cute. When I go places and I see other people's products of all kinds, I'd be like, oh, that is so adorable. I use the word adorable for other people's things. And when I look at myself, it's so cute, right? Okay. So this right here is my sassy cup. I have not put a name on the side. I can. If I think about it, I need to get back and just go ahead and add a name. Like, oh, guess what? Oh, fierce. I got some fierce labels already, but they're too large for this right here. When they have that little lip piece on the top like that, this is a 16 ounce. So most of my coffee cups are 14 ounce. This is a 16 ounce just because of that little piece right there. But guess what? She's gonna be fierce. Because see, look at it. She got the little, I made sure she had the little wrap, the fur wrap, and see it's textured. And then she is hanging here. Actually, this fur wrap was all the way down here. Her body was all the way down, right? And I cut it so that I can add a word there. So, we have to do what we have to do. But her shirt and lips and underneath there is purple, okay? A nice purple. It looked kind of bluish yesterday, but I guess maybe they're both somewhat the same. But yeah, it's really cute. And more than likely, maybe by tomorrow, I'll try to put, if I update the name and put fierce on here, I will show you that one. I won't need to probably, as I get along, as I still have cups, I may still show them. But tomorrow I will try to show you my other line, because here again, I didn't bring out a bunch of beer mugs. I do a lot of beer mugs. And I realized, let me tell you what's so funny. I realized I started doing these cups with a lot of ladies on it. The guys stopped me and was asking me about, well, what about us? And I was like, what about you? My men, I love you, but I'm just saying, I was trying to get something for us when we were in the office. You see what I'm saying? The office girls, or whatever the case is. That was kind of my demographic, really. And then when they said that, it was like, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some beer mugs and see what we talk about. And guess what? I couldn't keep them on the shelf during there. Them guys was eating up, and I was like, holla, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't do the ladies' mugs. So now I'm really just trying to get back to the ladies' mugs. And hopefully they sell. If they're not, with all businesses, whatever sell is what you're going to keep on the shelf. That type of thing. So anyway, so we got this right here. Okay, this is my Blue Diva cup, and it has the bling, the glitter blue on there, and she has the studs right there. Ooh, well, almost knocked down my microwave. Well, actually, that's not my microwave. That's my sublimation oven that I have. I'm trying to see if you can see this better, but it has Diva on it, right? And I showed this out yesterday. This is the beer mug. This is the small beer mug, because once again, this is the big beer mug. This is the small beer mug. But this is so cute. It has the blue heel, and once again, it has the little silver bow right there on the top. Okay, so awesome. So any of the beer mugs are $25. Okay, any of the beer mugs, any color you want, I got you. And even if you don't want it to say Diva, you might want it to say something else. I can definitely add that for you, okay? All right, so this one here I showed on yesterday. All of these basically I showed on yesterday because I didn't think I had good quality on my other video, okay? This one here, and this is the purple hat. So it is looking purple here. And it may have looked purple yesterday. But this is the Diva lady here. Can you see her face? Okay. You have the Diva lady here. And then she has the blinged out purple. How about I took this hat from another picture and put it on here? So we like hats. We like hats. We like hats. I done brought her over here, and then I got her earrings. This right here, you got all the Dominique piece right here for her shirt and her buttons. Everything is so nice. I think that's so cute, right? I don't have anything written on her. Let's say, for example, you really needed something kind of written, maybe in that same color, maybe someone's name. I'll add it more than likely right here on the side so you can see, because one thing about us, we always had the big hats in the church. And so Miss Willie Mae, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You see me with my big hat. So the bottom line is, we like big hats. If you know someone, this will be an awesome. I'm trying to get it where you can see it real good. This will be an awesome gift for you, okay? For them or whoever you like. And like I said, the colors, not a problem. Even the shirt. This shirt color is black. But I can make the shirt color because the one I made for my mother was yellow, a yellow shirt, okay? I made hers yellow, and hers is really nice. Actually, if you go to my website, my Conscious Cup website, you see she's on the web. Her picture of her cup is on the website, I should say. Let's see what I can show here really quick. And once again, I spent good time with this one yesterday. Everybody saw my Diva cup yesterday, right? And I kept trying to figure out how to show how the gold metallic, which I am in love with. Right? For example, I go somewhere. This is what I do, and I don't know if there are business owners out there. I've actually gone to a restaurant, right? I may walk in with my own personal cup, like this in the case, and I'll sit it there, and I have a flyer in case someone asks me about it. Like, I just sit it there. I don't have to summon anyone for do they want to buy it. It is sitting right there, and they will ask me. So sometimes it's just like if I had worn a T-shirt in a business with my company information, you can do that. No one can stop you from wearing a T-shirt with your company name and everything and your phone number on it. So when I go somewhere, I'll take my cup. I'm going somewhere I'm supposed to be going somewhere this evening. If I go somewhere this evening, this Diva cup going. Because the last time I went somewhere with one of my other Diva cups, I just happened to have two of them. I walk in and two people are fussing over the Diva cup. And I went, hold that thought. I go back outside the business, get the other cup and sell both. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Listen, you gotta love it because, like I say, sometimes you can make a product and it sits there for a while. You're thinking, my goodness, I thought this was gonna sell. It's an up and down game because I can have an amazing and then you turn around, I still got 30, 40 cups. You see what I'm saying? But this one item is killing it over here, but you didn't make a million of those. You try to. That's why here, when I know I'm going to go do an event, I just stop making a bunch of cups just because you never know what turn people on, right? And so when I don't make it to the event or the weather or whatever happens, then I still have these cups. So it's easier for me to just come here and do a live to show my cups versus always taking these cups. This is glass. You know what I'm saying? These are cups. And, I'm always loading and unloading and being careful at each time. Like I said, just yesterday, I took, I know at least 6 to 7 or 8 of my cups are broken, primarily because of wind, out of nowhere or whatever. I say out of nowhere, it's probably windy. I just didn't take the precaution of having it higher up on my stands. And 9 times out of 10, if I have them really high up on my stand, they're the grand ones to bring everybody in. And I'd be darned if they was blown down. You see what I'm saying? It comes with it. It says be more careful, okay? So this right here is my sassy lady cup with the afro. And somebody says she looks like she might be from the 70s or whatever because I add the little gold, not gold, the little diamond look right here on her top. Let me see how she looks on screen, actually. What is it, 33 minutes? Okay. So, as I said, and I have her in plastic too. But, yeah, so she has a little bling to her. And then her hair is like a black, and it has the glitter look to the hair, right? And so I gave her a little arm bracelet there. It has a 70s flair to it, a 80s, I should say, flair to it. And it has to be what you like. And the big earrings. It has to be what you like. I'll call my brother back in a minute. So that's one as well. And if you, like I said, if you're interested in any of the cups, these cups here are $20. And then, of course, my beer mugs are $25, okay? So I think I'm getting down to what I really want to show you because some of the cups actually showed up pretty decently yesterday, So it's not that I really need to show those again. But hold on for a second. Because I have all my carts here. Let's see what this is. Okay, you already saw the Diva. That's the Diva beer mug. I showed you what did I show you? Oh, I have two. I'm sorry. I have two of these same ones. That's why. Let me see. I already showed that piece. You have this one here is the holler. This is another, because I had another girl that says holler, remember? This is the same exact girl with the big hat that she had lines in her hat earlier. This one here is the holler girl with yellow studs, yellow and red studs. And here again, it has a little bling bling to it, right? It has some little bling bling to it in the earrings. Yeah, like glare still. So that's it. I like this camera better because it's still so you can see it clear enough. But it has Harla on it. And it's cute. You see she got her ponytail all the way down. Awesome. So got that and that. Let's see which ones I can show you. I showed you this one at the end yesterday, the God one. I made this, someone asked me some ideas for one of the church mothers. And I made this one as like a backup for it, for her, because the other one, oh, it's so cute. I don't have it because I sold it, but it's on my website. It's a lady, it says blessed, and she's with the praying hands. That's the same one that I wound up giving to her, but I was able to take a picture of it before I sold it. Sometimes I'll make a cup and don't even get the picture before it's sold. So, and like I said, I do it myself, but I do need to get regimented where as soon as and I've actually, when I make these cups in there and I put out, I don't use regular adhesive on, I put the adhesive to last. Okay, so that means I'm going to let it sit about 24 hours or so. And then I might start taking pictures before I even clean it up. And so I realized I've let some pictures out while it was in its drying stage. So it's like, oh, I guess the people say, what is really going on? But anyway, when you see it here in Savannah, when I'm on the table, people are like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So sometimes seeing it online might not be the best. So it is what it is on that. Hopefully, I mean, you're getting the full value of seeing these bling, because like I said, when I picked out these gold, these silver or diamond type studs, I want them to absolutely sparkle like you can spend thousands of dollars. Okay. I don't like the cheaper bling at all. So anyway, these right here really stand out really nice. It says God, and then it has the John 10:34 on it. So it's a cute little cup. And here again, a lot of my customers just have the message. The message. You know that song, The Message? Let's see what else I want to share. I always enjoy. Maybe it's you'll probably see I have some more of my fine balance cups like this, the yin and the yang cup. They're probably not a cup size. I think I have one in the beer mug, and maybe I do have another cup size, but I try not to show that to you again. But I know the small beer mug, I have one in that if it was not purchased, because I know somebody purchased something dealing with fine balance. And what was so awesome was it was a young guy. It was a young guy, a young gentleman who wanted the fine balance, and I thought that was amazing. I think that is so amazing. I like to encourage anyone that's watching. The find your balance is a deep message. It's nothing lightweight. Nothing lightweight about the understanding of finding your balance. Because sometimes when things don't go in your life, you are not balanced. And it can all go back to your chakras being unbalanced. It's just so deep. Your chakras, if you just go online and say, finding balance, there are thousands of videos that can help you with that, because as we are, I forgot, right about now is usually a time for me to do certain things, and it actually was a time for when I almost got off work. I kept the audio alarm part of it. Let me know, girl, don't be in here after 4 o'clock, because it's 3:45 here. But anyway, the fine balance, it has, well, again, these diamond leaks around it. And I don't know if it's going to shine a little bit for you. Let me see if I go closer. Do you see? But you can see how it's kind of shining. So it's really cute. And then I have them right there on the ends. Okay, this is really cute. A beautiful message. Beautiful message. Look into that, because it's deeper than just the simple words of it. They got Qigong, Reiki, all kind of stuff to help you find balance. And the thing about it is, you can find balance today, and something throw you off tomorrow. It's a continuous work. It's a continuous work. Okay, a continuous work. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and wind down. I'm gonna see what I showed. Let's see. showed you the porous one yesterday. I had these in several colors. I think I still have 2 left. And once again, when I do these type cup, well, not just these. When I do a cup, I really, and my intention is to use the full length, so you can get the full artistic benefit from it. You can see it all on the side, right? There are sublimated cups as well, but these are all textured. I laid all the beads on it, one by one, and it sends a message. Like I said, it is so cute. Some people have elected not to drink out their cups, and that's great, because they are stunners wherever you are. When you get a Bling mug or cups that stand out, especially it's textured, they're stunners. And they things that make you go, things that make you go, oh, y'all know the song, right? So I'm going to show you 2 more cups, and then we're going to wrap it up here today, okay? And then tomorrow I'll try to have some more of my different cups that I have not shown you. So this is one very quickly to my lover. And once again, like I said, I'll put a message on a cup sometimes. I don't think I showed this one yesterday because I had another one already open. Yeah, I didn't open this one, but I have several of these. I brought this out for Valentine's. I keep these, and I made extras because guess what? On someone's birthday, or just because you want to give your lover a cup full of candy or whatever you decide to stuff it with, the bottom line is, it's so cute. Y'all know my phrase. It's so cute, right? And it's nice and big studs. It's really a nice cup. Okay? So let's see. And okay, so you already saw that one. And then last but not least, I'll just go ahead and show you this one again. I showed this one on yesterday. Is this Miss Sassy? Oh, this Miss Classy. Come on, Miss Sassy, this is Classy. I did my Classy cup right here, right? And I just added a little embellishment right there at the top for her. And see her eyeglasses or shades, I should say. And then her earrings. These are all, they're almost like an oyster pearl color, right? And it's so cute. And then I just made like a shirt. And the funny thing is I can look at a cup and I can still keep adding. I can go back to each one of these cups right now and still keep adding. So I almost have to stop myself. It's like, all right, Nita, calm down. Just go ahead. Because you can't spend the whole bucket of the gemstones on one cup. But I can really stop wanting to go all the way out. You know what I'm saying? And so I've had one person ask me to do it on the front and on the back of his. I had not done the front and the back because I'm assuming that you're going to drink from one side and then, So to do it on both sides, it would have to be an extra charge only because it's extra work on another side. But for the most part, these have sold beautifully. The ones that I've sold, and I mailed some off as well. And the ones that I mailed off were when I was doing, I did have a couple of mail cups with the locks. Really nice. I don't have any more of those right now. Then again, maybe I do. But once again, if you can check in with me at least once a day, every 2 days, once a week, that would be awesome. And again, I put in the beginning of this event, this is really a screen print of what shows in the beginning. Plus, in my text, you'll see where it has my email and my website information, okay? And on my website, you'll be able to see most of these cups. If you do not, for example, at St. Patrick's Day cups, I'm not sure if those are on there. And I know I'm not sure that I've even added her. If there are cups that I spoke about that you like, not a problem. Just text me, email me. And on my email or my website have my phone number. You can contact me. We'll make it happen the way you want it. I can do from 1 to many cups. And I'm going to be honest with you. With the mini cups, I could probably give you a better discount. if you at least do 5 or more. I've had several people do 7, 6 or 7 cups at a time. Da, 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 da. But now I will say this: in the beginning, my cups were $12.50 each to get my name out there, and before you know it, all the inventory is gone. You just got $100. You know what I'm saying? You almost have to that was $12.50 a cup, and that's really great. But these cups here take much more energy to make. I mean, just putting the vinyl, then you're going to go and lay the stones one by one, which is fine. Then you're going to make sure it gets dried correctly. Then you're going to go back and clean it up to make sure everything is flawless, because you don't want the adhesive really truly showing through it, you know. But you want to make sure it's a nice quality product, and that's what I absolutely am into, giving a quality product, something that you will remember that I made it, and you'll come back for another event. You know, I love repeat customers. Love, 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 love. So if my repeat customers are watching this video, holla back. Love, love, love. Yay. So anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. If you have any comments, you can always add it to the live chat, because I am on live. Add it to the live chat, and I actually respond to it. So it's probably, I didn't invite, I guess I might have to invite people to be on the live chat, but I know this is during the regular work hours here. So if you ask something, I will see it. And I try to look back at my videos at night, or before I go to bed, I should say, so I can know how to try to improve the next day. And there's some improvements I need right now on just, if you need a cup, how would you explain the cup to me? You know, you can say, I want the Dallas Cowboy beer mug. I'll know. Really, if you say the name, I'm going to know it anyway. But for the purposes of being online, I might just give, like I said yesterday, each cup a number. So you might not remember. You might just remember the number. You know what I'm saying? And we can just take it from there instead of trying to remember, the cowboy with the blue hat. I want to make it easy for you. Quick, fast, and easy. Go ahead and knock it out. Get your order to you. You can be the stunner of your whole party when you get these cups and these mugs, okay? I'm so pleased that you joined me today. I thank you. I didn't do the whole hour. I didn't want to try to do the whole hour like I did yesterday, but I'm so pleased to be the owner-operator of Conscious Cup here in Savannah. And like I said earlier, find balance. Check on it. Check on it. When life throws you all the nonsense, because every day not going to be perfect, forget about it. You need to be able to just stand back and say, guess what? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're not going to get too crazy with it. We have to find our center. That's the word. I used to say that quite a lot. And I used to say it so much I didn't even realize. True, I understood, but I didn't understand what find your center. So have a great afternoon. Love you for coming and checking out on me. And we'll be back again tomorrow with some more of my hot, smoking, hot Bling coffee mugs and beer mugs that I sell here in Savannah and will mail anywhere in the world to you, okay? So holla back. Peace.